Hi Aries, this is LT Tarot about to do your September general read today. So if you haven't already, go ahead and give me a positive comment, and subscribe to this channel. I think this reading is not going to be too long. I don't know. Sometimes I say they're not going to be long, and then they're super long, and then sometimes I say it and then it's quick. Sometimes I say it and they are super quick. So let's go ahead and pull some cards here and figure out what's going on with you guys. The first card here is Comfort. And it says, I am with you in your time of need, helping you to heal. So these are definitely your spirit guides here. And it's letting you know that it's a good time to have comfort in yourself and have comfort in your spirit guides. It's also a great time to have a life review. And it says, take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that is unbalanced. And then some of you guys are claircognizance. And this actually says that you need to pay attention to thoughts and ideals that come to you as their answer to your prayer. So definitely pay attention to your thoughts here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to just shuffle these big boys. My cards are sticky. And figure out what's going on with you guys. I'm doing good. It's not even September, and I'm already started with my readings. I got 4 in yesterday. This is going to be my 5th one. So definitely doing great here. So we got the high priestess here. So that card is all about the unknown. So it's actually telling you that you need to listen to your intuition. Being claircognizance is also a way to listen to your intuition. You actually taking the time to do a life review, or reviewing your life, reviewing everything that you've been through. It's also taking listen to your intuition and figure out how you're going to grow from this point. But this is a great time for you to carefully consider what you want before acting. I do have the Ace of Air here. And so this card is also letting you know that this is a good time. Well, it's not a good time, but this is a new beginning that's coming in. You may have a new beginning that actually takes you to, it's going to actually make you review your life. Because once this new beginning come in, it's going to feel a little challenging. It's going to feel like, okay, it's a little rocky. And you may not even realize that that's the path that you actually want to take or go down. Because it is a challenging thing. It's going to kind of make you feel like, why am I doing this? Like, why am I wasting my time here? But the reason why it's happening like that is because even though it's having a new beginning, it doesn't mean that this is not, and it's challenging, doesn't mean that you're not on the right path, because I do see that you are. But the thing is, they're actually telling you before you actually take this new beginning here, is to really know what you want before acting. Know what you want before moving forward. Because once you know what you want, once things start off a little shaky, it's going to make you continue to keep going, keep pushing more. You do have the Eight of Waters here. So that's like a card that you may feel like in this challenging beginning that you may feel like you want to move on, you want to move forward. You may be on the search for something more meaningful here, but stay in it, stay with it, because there is going to be a very big spiritual growth here, and it's going to bring a lot of emotional fulfillment as well. So just because your life may be a little challenging right now does not mean, or this new beginning may be a kind of challenging, does not mean that you're not on the right path. So you also have the Queen of Fire here. So this card is all about stretching your wings and flying. Like, basically this card here is being in your power. This queen, it's not here, But this queen sits on her throne knowing what she wants. She's very warm, she's very sensitive, but she's also very strong. So it's like, don't get it twisted. This is your energy here. But it's like, don't get it twisted. Even though I may have a good heart and I may come off soft, don't mean I won't cut you. You know, like, don't mean I won't fuck you up if I have to. But this, you know, this is like the nurturing woman. This person may love animals, but this is your energy. So it's saying, in the midst of all this chaos or all this stuff that's happening in your life, stand your ground, stand in your power here. You know, be very confident. You know, don't underestimate yourself. Because if you do this, like, I feel like it could be a new job that you just got, or it could be a new business you want to start. It could be a new relationship, and things just don't seem as good as it should be. But I do see you having the Six of Earth here. And with the Six of Earth, it's definitely telling you that this is the gifts of money. I feel like when I get this card, I always think about bonuses. I always feel like bonuses are coming your way. New money is coming your way. Could be a new career, but it's a lot of opportunities that's coming your way. But you may not be able to see these opportunities because of the fact that, because of these challenging beginnings that you have. You also have the Knight of Earth here. So the reason why you're getting these new career opportunities is because you really honor your commitment. You really pushed forward. You really did what you had to do to get things done correctly. And it didn't matter if it took you a long time or a fast time to get this done. You did what you actually had to do to actually make your dreams come true. Even though it could be you moving to a new area, or, you know, just, I feel like some people are traveling or are making big moves in their lives. And I'm like, really making moves, like moving from one area to the next, moving out, could be moving out your family home and getting your own home. But I see that you're really making big moves here. And the reason why you're making these big moves is because of the fact that of this new beginnings. And it may just feel scary. It may just feel like you may have the unknown. Like, it may just, everything feels unknown here because you're not comfortable with it. But I see that even though that you may not be comfortable with your situation, you're going to come out of that because you're going to realize that, it's a saying, I can't think of it. It's something about being uncomfortable and bringing growth. Like, when you're uncomfortable, that's when you have the most growth. And I see that you guys are uncomfortable, but it is bringing the most growth here. I also see you reminiscing about some things. Could be a person. If you wanted a person to come back, I see that. With this card, it's definitely a sign that someone is returning back in your life here. But you're definitely thinking about your past a lot here. Maybe you're thinking about how far you came, like where are you going? But it's definitely, like I said, it's definitely thinking about your past. You could be dealing with a water sign. So even though you're thinking about and your water signs are, what is it, Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancers? Because even though you're thinking about your past here, you still, it's like, some reason it's making you more emotional balance. Like, maybe you're thinking like, hey, I used to be homeless and now I have a home now. And I'm now getting emotional balance from this. Or I'm seeing why God, like, this is actually a blessing. Even though I'm like I said, leaving my family home, my parents' home, leaving my ex-boyfriend or girlfriend, you know, even though I'm doing that and it feels scary, it's going to actually bring me the biggest blessings. You do have the Four of Air. So this is letting me know that you need to take the time to meditate. You need to, again, know what you want. And if you don't know what you want, meditate. Because meditation will provide you with answers. You do need a little more time before making big decisions. And it's not before you, it's not that you waiting to make these big decisions is going to affect your life. It is that it's going to make you comfortable. So you making this, you taking this time is actually making you comfortable. But I mean, regardless, if you would just rush right into it, you still would have got the same results, but you wouldn't have been as comfortable as you are now. I do see that you are stubborn in the energy of having an awakening point. So you're definitely starting to look at things differently. And I see that you are coming out of a standstill. And so this is really great for you, a great time for you to be yourself. Like, don't get stuck on your past. Don't get stuck on the old way of doing things. Continue to move forward and, you know, live your life to your fullest. Live your life, your best life almost. Not almost. Freaking live your best life. Like, things is about to really work out for you. But you just have to keep on pushing, keep on striving, because everything is on your side. Even though you have a rocky beginning, this is just a challenging beginning for you. It's just going to help you move forward. So you guys, that is going to be your general reading for the month of September. If you haven't already, go ahead and give me a positive comment, and subscribe to the channel, guys. Thank you.